Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom reigns and truth prevails. Our land, where there's hope for us all. Our land, where there's hope for us all.
Good morning. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. This is Sports Spectra on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbari Gunirike Ibadan, the voice of liberation on the first labor radio in Africa. My name is Eedris Abiola. Happy to be back behind the MIC this morning to bring you up to speed. Yes, on sport-related matters, especially those that have been making the rounds in the last 24 hours. All right, straight to action this morning. A lot of updates coming from the home scene, where the league management company has confirmed that 5 substitutions will be allowed in the 2020-2021 Nigeria Professional Football League season. Also, I can confirm to you that the Confederation of African Football has appointed Kenya Peter Kamaku to act as the center referee when Nigeria, Super Eagles of Nigeria, will be locking us against the Sierra Leone. Talking of the AFCON 2021 qualifiers. Also, we shall be talking about when the Super Eagles of Nigeria will begin the second round of the Qatar 2022 World Cup qualifiers. The new date has been set. We talk about that on the show this morning as well. What's happening in the European scene? Some games went down last night in the English Premier League. A game was played in La Liga, also in German Bundesliga, as well as the Serie A. Right, without much ado this morning, don't forget the Sports Spectra right here on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbari Gunirike Ibadan. Straight to action. Let's get to tell you that the league management company has confirmed that 5 substitutions will be allowed in the 2020-2021 Nigeria Professional Football League season. Recalled at the NFF earlier that this month gave the go-ahead for the resumption of the country's elite men football league from November 15, coming 8 months after it was suspended due to COVID-19 outbreak in the country. And LMC boss Sheu Diko actually confirmed that 5 substitutions will be allowed in the incoming season. And as we speak, MPFL clubs are currently preparing for the league restart, with several teams participating in different pre-season tournaments across the country. And the NFF has insisted that all clubs must adhere strictly to the COVID-19 guidelines as directed by the Health Ministry and National Center for Disease Control. So we can't wait. MPFL back starting from November 15. That's next month. Okay, the Confederation of African Football CAF has appointed Kenyan Peter Kamaku as the center referee for next month's 2021 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match between Nigeria and Sierra Leone in Benin City, the Edo State capital. going to be a double header. The Eagles will square up against the Leon Stars in the first match of a crucial double header on November 13th. Just like we told you yesterday on the show, the game is set to be played at the refurbished Samuel Ogbemidia Stadium in Benin City. Of course, the referee Kamaku will be assisted by compatriot Gilbert Kipog. That's the assistant to referee 1. Tony Mudanye Kidiya, assistant to referee 2. While Anthony Juma Ogwayo will serve as the 4th official. Nigeria is currently topping the Group L with 6 points after victories against Benin and Lesotho in 2019. While Sierra Leone at bottom of the log after a draw and a loss in their first 2 outings. And well, if you don't know, let me also confirm to you this morning that a win for Nigeria will see them qualify for a second consecutive AFCON finals after finishing 3rd at the 2019 edition in Egypt. So we're hoping that the Eagles get to qualify to participate in the 2021 AFCON. Yeah. All right, we get the second round of the Qatar 2022 World Cup qualifiers on May 31, 2021. It's a new date, actually, that has been set for the second round of the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. And according to FIFA, the second round of the qualifiers ends September 2021. Meanwhile, the first and second leg of the third round will be played between November 8 and 16, 2021. The third round will also see the 10 group winners from the second round drawn into 5 home and away ties, and the winners of each tie advance to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Okay, Eagles have been drawn in the same group with Cape Verde, Central African Republic, and Liberia for the second round of the African qualifier. So we strongly hope that Coach Kenneth Rowe and his men find their way past their rivals in Group C for a chance to feature in the tournament for a 7th time. Do not forget, we made the first appearance in World Cup in 1994.
It's a better world.
And since then, we've gone on to participate in it 6 times. Okay, still report coming from the home front this morning. The head coach of the Nigerian Under-17 men's national team, Fatai Amo, has reiterated that there is no set date for the team's resumption ahead of the upcoming Wafu Big Cup. Yes, he was reacting after his team has been pitted in Wafu B Group. There's no hurt or sorrow. And the coach has stated that he has not received any official update as regards the resumption date for camping of his lads. Make a little space. Make a better place. All right, we'll move on straight to the European scene this morning, where games were played last night in the EPL. Of course, we saw games played between Brighton and Hove Albion and West Bromwich Albion. Of course, they shared the spoils in that one. It ended 1-1 draw between the two sides. Burnley lost at home to Tottenham Hotspur, courtesy of a goal coming from Heung-min Son. So what can you say about Heung-min Son and Harry Kane partnership? Those two have actually combined to score 29 goals between them. I mean, fantastic partnership. You can talk about Luis Suarez and Daniel Sturridge when the pair were playing for Liverpool. But now, it's like we're getting to see Harry Kane, Heung-min Son this time around in the EPL. Okay, away from that, games were also played in Spain. Talking of La Liga Santander, Levante Celta Vigo. Also sharing the spoil of that one. 1-0 it ended. Levante at home, Celta Vigo away from home. Germany Bundesliga, a game also went down last night. Bayern Leverkusen, 3-1 winners over Augsburg. And the Serie A, AC Milan Roma, I mean, fantastic one. 6-goal thriller. 33 it ended at the San Siro. Where Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored twice, but was unable to prevent Milan dropping points for the first time this season. Like I said, they drew 33 with AS Roma. Ibrahimovic in that game fired Milan ahead before Edin Dzeko headed in an equalizer soon after. Alexis Salimekas restored Milan's lead, but Roma equalized again through a Jordan Veretout penalty Ibrahimovic again made it 3-2 as he converted from the spot, but Marash Kubula equalized the late on to make it 3-3. Of course, the point extends Milan's lead over Napoli at the top of the Serie A to 2 points. Well, Ibrahimovic, the Swedish striker, don't forget, he just recovered from coronavirus earlier this month and has scored 6 goals in 5 games so far this season. Fantastic Ibrahimovic. Okay, reports coming from England, particularly the Etihad Stadium this morning, has it that Sergio Aguero is a doubt for Manchester City's Premier League clash against Liverpool on November 8th due to a thigh injury. Yes, Pep Guardiola, talking of a City manager, he actually revealed this yesterday that he expects Aguero, who was substituted at half-time during Saturday's 1-1 draw at West Ham, to be out for a minimum of 2 weeks with City. Like I said, set to take on champions Liverpool as the Etihad in 13 days' time. And he said, let me quote him verbatim this morning, Aguero will be 2 or 3 weeks out, as well as Benjamin Mendy. We expect 10 to 15 days for sure minimum, or it could be 3 weeks or a month. Those were the words of City boss of Pep Guardiola concerning how long it will take Sergio Aguero to be back in the City squad. But the positive news for City this morning is that defender Aymeric Laporte was fit enough to travel to France after a knock. So hopefully we get to see Aymeric Laporte play against Liverpool in the next clash in the EPL. Away from that, let's also get to confirm to you this morning that Liverpool trio, Thiago Alcantara, Naby Keita and Joel Matip are unlikely to be ready to face Danish champions FC for coronavirus, with Thiago and Matip injured at Everton. Okay, very quickly, Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba has denied the media report that claimed he quits the France national team over comments made by the country's president Emmanuel Macron, which were perceived to be against Islam. Well, the tabloid that actually carried that was the Sun newspaper in the UK, where they alleged Pogba, a practicing Muslim, that is set to quit the French national team. Reacting to Macron's comments earlier made concerning tribalism and racism, maybe this time around it has to do with religion in France. But of course, the Sun has gone on to apologize, and Pogba quit at the French national team anytime soon, just to confirm to you this morning.
We're a nation undivided.
Okay, games will go down tonight in the UEFA Champions League. Of course, in Group A, we get to see 2 games go down. At exactly 6:55 p.m., we get to see Lokomotiv Moscow locking us with Bayern Munich, the German champions. And at exactly 9 o'clock, it will be time for Atletico Madrid to face Salzburg. While in Group B, Shakhtar Donetsk will be locking us against Inter Milan. Borussia Mönchengladbach will be up against Real Madrid at 9 o'clock. In Group C, of course, it will be time for FC Porto and Olympiacos to set themselves up for a showdown. While Marseille will be locking us with Manchester City at exactly 9. Of course, the 2 games will go down at exactly 9 o'clock tonight. In Group D, Atalanta will be up against Ajax, while Liverpool will be welcoming FC Midtjylland at Anfield. The 2 games, of course, will go down at exactly 9 o'clock too. Talking of games that will go down tonight in the UEFA Champions League. Okay, that's the much we could take on the show this morning. Yeah, we appreciate everybody that has contributed in one way or the other to the success of the production this morning. Special thanks to my producer, Tunde Tiameyu, and Victor Ozochena, the engineering officer on duty, and not forgetting Yetunde Oki, the lady right here behind the console. So tomorrow that I come your way again to give you the very latest updates coming from the world of sports. My name is Eedris Abiola. Good morning and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.